Hello, beautiful souls. Wow, so, whew, well, we are January 21st today, and look, we're still here. Nothing bad happened, depending on who you talk to. Anyway, I've been getting lots of messages internally about negativity and how important it is that we each begin to get really real and honest about our own state of the union within us. You know, it's the difference between being negatively polarized and being positively polarized. And that we are each responsible for the energy that we bring in to this now moment. And that we notice how our energy spirals outward. Who do we share things with that affects them in a certain way and onward and outward and bigger? It just was interesting. I was watching this thing about Elon Musk and his salute. And I didn't see it. I was busy and having fun yesterday, all day. But anyway. And it was interesting because I've seen all of the reactions today. All the different various reactions. And I just want, and this is the reason I pushed the button today. We each need to realize what lenses that we are looking through when we are looking outward or even inward. But anyway, I'm going to focus on outward right now. So I live in an area that is mainly Democrat, and people are very distraught about the current state of the political system. And I don't really see things the same way as other people, so I'm not really taking any of that to heart for myself. But I do want to say that if you are feeling distraught, disillusioned, and disheartened, to notice that that is an actual lens that you are wearing when you look outward at things. So that's why I say there's this need to be very honest with ourselves and where we are within ourselves. What needs to be looked at, shifted, engaged with inside of us, right? So that we are not negatively polarized. This morning it came in like we are basically batteries, right? Spiritual beings that are in a body that is basically a battery. And so we have poles, negative, positive. A lot of us are walking around out of whack, out of balance. Our battery is not working correctly. We are not generating nor holding, like in our dantian, the correct amount of energy that we could. Because a lot of people are negatively polarized right now, especially looking outward and seeing what's wrong. And don't get me wrong, I mean, there's a lot of things that you could be looking at. There's a lot of things I could be looking at. But instead, I'm like, okay, well, what can I do about it right now? If I can't do anything about it right now, it makes no sense to ruminate in the negativity. We can shift through it somehow to shift our mindset. I see a lot of people empowering being manipulated by these energies where they are fueling as batteries agendas that they don't fully understand. You know, and we kind of joke around, and in politics we say, well, I voted for the lesser of two evils. But think about that. If you are empowering an agenda that you actually don't believe in, WTF? So it is time for us to look within ourselves, to notice the lenses through which we are seeing everything and perceiving everything. Those are creating our reality. It's like one of the things that my team keeps telling me is that the people that identify with their trauma, they have these lenses on too. About themselves, preconceived ideas about their ability to heal. Stop limiting yourself. You don't have to limit yourself. No matter what you've been through, it does not define you. Even all of these awful things that are happening, you know, weather related, fire related, earthquake related, they don't have to define you. Notice that things are happening. You can send good energy out. But we don't have to fuel all this negativity. But that's a choice each one of us is making, consciously or unconsciously. So yeah, it's time to be really honest with ourselves, with our lenses, our polarity. How do we really view the world? How do we really view our place in it? Do we matter? How do we matter? How can we each individually make a difference? Because this knowing is crucially important, that we each understand how we fit into the bigger puzzle here. We have been told, and we have been told we are separate. We appear separate in these bodies, but very few people are talking about how interconnected we really are. So consider that. I love you guys. Take care. Bye.